new box just arrived, and that means one thing. I'm Taylor Martin, this is Pocketnow, and this is a Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 10.1 unboxing. So what we have here is the Galaxy Tab 3 10.1. That means it's the third generation of the Galaxy Tab series, and that's quite impressive. But I haven't even taken this out of the FedEx box, so before we get started, let's do that at least and take a look at the product box itself. And this is part of an entire line of tablets. So aside from the Note series, if you haven't seen those, this is the Tab series, and there are many different sizes in this particular lineup. There's 8.9, 8.0, 7.0, there might be a 7.7. There are all sorts of different sizes in the Galaxy Tab lineup. This is the 10.1 edition. This is the Galaxy Tab 3, and as we can look through these specs really quickly, it's got a 10.1 inch display, obviously, a dual-core 1.6 gigahertz Intel Atom processor. So the difference here is this is their first Intel Atom chipset in a tablet, 3 megapixel rear camera, 1.3 front camera. It's running Android 4.2, and I believe, I don't see it anywhere on the outside of here, but I believe this is, yes, this is the 16 gigabyte model. So it comes in two different types, 16 and 32. But without further ado, let's get inside this box and see what the tablet is all about. We'll throw this aside really quickly. This is the tablet itself. We will also throw that to the back for a quick second. And inside this little flap, we've got your standard reading materials, nothing too fancy, quick start guide, and health and safety. A typical micro USB charging cable, your AC adapter, which is probably 2 amps or close to it, maybe a little over. And I believe that's all we've got in the box, nothing too special. That front, there's just your necessities, I guess. So we'll move that to the side and look at the tablet itself. We've got a little bubbling under the paper here, the plastic, so sorry about that. But this is the first time we've touched this device. Right up here on the top edge, we've got a micro SD card slot, your volume rocker, and your power button. That's going to be on your left side when you're holding it facing you. That is an IR blaster on the top as well. Got a speaker on the right edge, micro USB port on the bottom, and another speaker, and your headphone jack on the left edge. On the back, that of course is your 3 megapixel camera, nothing too fancy there. So let's get the plastic off, and we're going to move this over towards the mic. Not a lot of noise, not a lot of noise. The back might be a little more fruitful in that category. Maybe, hopefully. If we can get the back plastic off, it's kind of stuck on there really well. I don't know how to get this off. See what we can do. No? Okay, so I got a little bit of the corner peeled up, so there we go. Still nothing in terms of sound, but at least we got that off. So as you can see, it's got the slick hyperglaze plastic on the back, and if you can see the pattern, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but the pattern is the same pattern you see on the Galaxy S4 and other devices, and you see that same exact design that we've seen on pretty much every Samsung device in the past year, maybe 2 years. And you've got the same faux metal trim around the outside, physical home button, and menu and back buttons are capacitive, flanking the home button. That is your front-facing camera there, which is, again, 1.3 megapixels. And that's going to do it for this unboxing. There's not a lot to see here. There are going to be some comparisons and a quick review on this device in the coming week. We'll do a quick power-up. On the inside, it does have a 6,800 milliamp hour battery. I don't know the watt hours on that, but the milliamp hours are 6,800, and yeah, your watt hours are not listed anywhere, so it's not really easy to tell exactly how long this battery is going to last because it's different, and it is running an Intel processor, so you got to keep that in mind with pretty much everything with this tablet, and performance and battery life. So we'll skip through this really quickly, and then we're going to jump off here and start playing around with it. Finish. Wow. I just ran through that and it wore me out. So here you have it. This is the home screen. Nothing too fancy, your typical TouchWiz interface. So there you have it for the Galaxy Tab 3 10.1 unboxing. Stay tuned for more coverage. I'm Taylor Martin, and I'll see you soon.